everyone, I'm Miko and I am back. I know it's been a little while, but you know, I'm moving up. As you guys can see, I'm in a different location. I finally got my first apartment, so I am happy and I am ready to get back. This video is going to be all about prepping your hair for protective styles. This is what I do whenever I'm prepping my hair for crochet braids or prepping it to wear my wigs for the week. So as you guys know, the whole point in protective styles is to make sure that your hair grows healthy, strong, and you know, is healthy and happy. So, you know, you want to make sure that when you're doing protective styles, you're still caring for your hair. You're not doing anything that would damage your hair, because protective styles can do the opposite of protecting if you're not properly caring for your hair. Let's get into the video. You guys subscribe, turn on your notifications, all of that stuff. I'll be making videos weekly. Okay, so let's just get right into it. My hair is washed. I blow dried it for some reason. I probably shouldn't have blow dried it. Well, I don't always blow dry my hair. Sometimes I do like a braid out to stretch my hair, but this time I blow dried it because I didn't have a lot of time. First and foremost, I'm gonna be braiding my hair straight back. This is what I do on a normal basis to grow my hair, and I pretty much keep my hair like this throughout my protective styles. And it allows me to just leave my hair alone, you know, and let it kind of do its growing thing while I still experiment with hairstyles and things like that. I do that when I put on my wigs, as well as other protective styles, like my crochet braids, which are my favorite, as you guys know. I did wash my hair earlier this week, so it is already kind of moisturized, but I'm going to re-moisturize it before I actually plait it up into the protective style. I braided my hair in a section. This is the section that I'm gonna braid. I will be using 3 products today. First product is this Day leave-in conditioner. This brand is actually really good on my hair. This leave-in conditioner is extremely moisturizing. It smells amazing. I do use this first, and then I follow up with my cream, Pride Moisture Miracle leave-in cream. I know you guys have seen this around. This is really good. My hair loves this. After that, I follow it up with an oil, and I'm using this Day Prickly Pear oil. And this is also smells beautifully. Gorgeous bottle, and it's actually a really good oil. My hair loves this. 3 things I use: leave-in, cream, oil. So that's the LCO method. I know you guys have heard of. Instead of doing the lock method, I do LCO. My hair tends to like that a bit better. Pretty much grab my leave-in conditioner first, and I just spray my hair. Spray my hair. I really try and get the ends, because the ends are what you really want to protect and moisturize. Your roots of your hair omit natural oils that moisturize the roots, and what you want to do is pay extra care and attention to the ends of your hair, because that's what's going to retain length and allow your hair to continue to get longer. Your hair is always going to grow from your roots for the most part. The thing that doesn't make our hair grow is when the ends of our hair starts breaking off, right? So you want to care for your ends first and foremost. You guys know the key to kind of retaining length. You want to make sure you put as much moisture as possible on the ends of your hair before you do your protective style, and that's going to keep it growing. So I'm going to apply the leave-in conditioner next. This is the cream, the African Pride Miracle Cream. I'm applying that, focusing on the ends of my hair. Lastly, I apply my oil. You can use any oil, any leave-in, any cream. For me, I want to get like as much moisture as possible, so thick leave-in sprays work well for me. And then the leave-in creams, thick creams, work really well for my hair. And as far as the oils, thicker oils tend to work well for my hair. I know some people, lighter oils work better for their hair, but for me, it needs like the thick, heavy stuff. So that's what I use. I have my comb. This is a Silk Labs comb and it actually works really well on my hair. It helps me, it's more of a fragile comb. I've had thicker combs, which I love, but I noticed when I have a more fragile comb, it forces me to be more gentle with my hair when I'm combing through it. So I usually just start from the ends. You see it's just gliding right through. It glides right through my hair for the most part. If it doesn't, I pick it out gently. And especially when my hair is not really wet, I don't want to brush it too much. I just want to detangle it enough where that my strands aren't tangled when I'm braiding it. You guys know how I braid. Just regular cornrows. Learning how to braid is like a really helpful technique when you have natural hair. If you can learn how to braid cornrow, then you can pretty much care for your hair on your own without having to go to a salon every time, because all you got to do is moisturize, braid your hair back, and do your protective style. It took me a lot of practice to learn. My mom was a cosmetologist when I was younger, so I always watched her braid my hair for hair shows and do my hair. So I kind of just started practicing on my Barbie dolls, and I taught myself how to cornrow. So most people probably know how to cornrow, but I know that there's some girls who don't. Don't be intimidated. Just practice, and once you kind of get the muscle memory of how to do it, you know, it's something that comes easy, and your braids start getting neater, and it just is a lot easier to do the more that you practice. And once I get to the very ends, just to make sure that moisture is locked in, I grab a little bit more cream, just a tad. You don't have to do this. I'm just extra because I want my hair to be extra moisturized at the end so I can retain my length. So I add a little more moisture at the tips to seal in. I get to the very end, I just do like a little twist to make the curls come out, make it kind of lock and curl together, and bam, that's pretty much what I do. So I will show you guys what I do last in order to protect the ends of my hair while I'm doing my protective style. So be back in one moment with my hair all braided. At this point, it's a really good time to take care of your edges really quickly. So if you use any oil or anything on your edges to maybe help them grow or just to keep them moisturized, this is the time. My edges and my hair in general, but especially my edges, love this Shine and Jam extra hold gel, not just to lay my baby hairs but for moisture as well. It really likes it, so I usually just grab some, even if I'm not doing my baby hairs, you know, and I'm just like I'm gonna throw on a wig or whatever. I still use this jam to kind of just put some moisture, extra moisture on my baby hairs. And just for the ends, one more time, I'm just going to add my oil to the ends of my braids to seal in the moisture even more. This is going to help seal in the moisture even more. And then any excess I just rub on the outside of my braids. Now I want to show you all what I do to my ends in order to protect them during my protective style process. I'm going to get the ends of my braids, and I'm gonna crochet it. So I put my crochet needle through my hair like so, and I'm just going to put the ends of my hair on the latch, close the latch hook, right, and I'm gonna pull the braid through the other braid. Okay, so let me show you. Get that. Tuck it, latch it, and just pull it through the other braid. And I didn't braid my braids too tight, so there is space to pull, and there's movement there, so it's not too much friction on my scalp, or it's not breaking it off. There's no need to braid your hair tight. As long as the ends are locked, your protective style is gonna stay good. You know what I mean? Like there's no need to braid your hair super tight. And I just keep doing that until all of the ends are tucked.
If you're cool, then I'm cool. I ain't got too comfortable, I can't take them under my wing, but I can't fly. Drinking mad at me like I ain't tried. Why get under my wing if I can't fly? I've been stuck for a while, but I'ma stay right here.
So just to kind of recap everything in this video, you know, I have cut my hair so many times, and right whenever I cut it, you know, it'll grow back, and everyone around me will be like, oh my god, your hair grew back so fast, it seems like you just cut it. And the key to growing your hair is not in the roots. You know, obviously it is about what you eat and your water intake and things like that. But for the most part, my hair grows at a normal rate, and most people's hair grows at a normal rate. You know, your hair is always going to grow from the roots. That's what it's supposed to do. Your body usually does what it's supposed to do. But in order to grow your hair, you need to focus on your ends. And that is the key to getting long hair. If your ends are protected during your protective style, then your hair is going to continue to get longer and longer. People think like the actual crochet part is the protective style, but the protected part is your cornrows underneath your crochet style that need to be done correctly, and moisture needs to be in your hair so that your hair has what it needs to be able to continue to grow and to stay intact. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm so glad to be back, and there's going to be so many more videos to watch weekly on my channel, so please subscribe, turn on your notifications, and you guys follow me on social media. I have Instagram at Miko, me.koh, and I will see you guys next time. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments down below. I'll have in the description box the name of all of the products that I used in this video, and I will see you all next time.
I ain't got too comfortable, I can't